I know when your career went viral, I couldn't take one great thing from it. But I wouldn't be surprised if they told me the total cost of your apartment was like $1,800. Save your apologies. Say your apologies. I'm not the type to seek forgiveness. Y'all said I couldn't go bar for bar with a nigga that yelled out whiskey business. A nigga walked up and said, you got a clear head. You're dead. I'm so had me scratching my head the whole night. Y'all bragging on a nigga being sober to a nigga that's been sober his whole life. That first round, just in case you was thinking nobody kept the scope. Crazy thing is, you were supposed to die in 2021. I want an extra smoke. My contract was signed. I was front line. Me, Duck Mook, I bet you the whole Texas know that Hitman Holler probably run from every animal on earth except the dog. Keep playing. You gonna wake up in a hospital next to a nurse. Your cousin Rex should know about that one tool that's metal that I can put on his chest. No, not the stethoscope. Pump squeeze. I couldn't wait to check blood pressure, though. I'm in a bad mood, I got a pill. It won't be for depression, though. Golden era, guess who was in front of the whole class? But I ain't here to lecture, though. I'm just trying to let you know my performance so electric, they gonna have to hang my jersey where the Teslas go. I'm a smoke. In a bad mood, I got a pill, but it won't be for depression, though. Golden era, and guess who was in front of the whole class? But I ain't here to lecture, though. I'm just trying to let you know my performance so electric, they gonna have to hang my jersey where the Teslas go. I'm a smoke loop tonight. Y'all gonna still say he won. That's cool. That's expected, though. Because by now, we all know his fans are borderline biased like Mexico. You can never fuck with me. Right? I know.
Goodbye, complexity. You can create a pivot with just a simple instruction. Pivot table, sales by channel and customer type. Simply click apply, and in a few seconds, the pivot table will be ready for you.
I'm a smoke loop tonight. Y'all gonna still say he won. That's cool. That's expected, though. Because by now, we all know his fans are borderline biased like Mexico. You can never fuck with me. Right hand on my Bible. His number's nowhere near search. How the fuck this my rifle? No business, his house dirty. He don't even own a car. How the fuck this my idol? And y'all calling him the best when I'm the one with the pink slips? That's my title. Y'all let him talk money and not me. I mean, I ain't a hater, so go for it. But without the pink slip, I still got to pay for the show for it. Nigga wouldn't harm nothing. Wouldn't make a balloon bust. The fans wanted twerk. Murder Mook was just a tune up. My homie dropped sweeper. I told him put that broom up. My finger on the switch. I like this whole room up. He ran kind of far. The scope allowed me to zoom up. We ain't wait for nightfall. We slid on him like noon, son. I've been ready for you, Mook. We could have battled in June, son. Man, I'm a bad boy with this knife, so murder don't make me move, son. I'm the face of this era. You know what a win that gets you? As far as Smack DVD, I'm not agreeing I'm with you. But the URL race, what y'all see in this nigga? He's photobombing. Mook don't even supposed to be in the picture. He ain't jumped a nigga since young hot. On the big stage, Mook due for a win. You not the man, nigga. You transgender. This bitch used to be him. I don't do the picking and choosing. This goes for all of you from two different parts of the world. I'm a dog, Mook. Well, home might be just like St. Louis after all. We ain't got a rucker party, but me and my niggas was outside playing ball too. Gang activities. I'm talking real wars. Shit that if I would've got caught, I'd probably still be behind them steel doors. My cousin Twin just did 20 in the pen, and he's still ready to go to war in Texas. Even though he's fresh home from doing 23-1. Man, he was on pace to break the Warriors record. And he say I'm a crash out, but I stopped him from crashing out. I told him pan it down. Them white people would give you a lethal injection for trying to be a lethal shooter. He looked back at me and said he understands it now. They don't never book you out the country. Who looking at your race? Ask London. Man, they don't only book me in the States. This nigga regular. Y'all forced me to put him in this place. Murder Mook ain't smoked none since that foot was in his face. His money talking right now. I ain't looking for debates. It won't be a million cash when he look up in his safe. He never walked into a dealer and looked him in the face and yelled, give me that one, and shook without the place. I done did everything from ABA clinics, spas, TV shows. Who in their right mind to place Mook above me? In the pandemic, the way I had them trucks on the road, Big Meech would have loved me. It was only a matter of time for the world scene whack. He ran Drake about the culture. What kind of girl shit is that? Django is out fighting. You can even hold Rex down. And you should be very afraid of what I know. But I'm going to talk about that next round. Both Rock and Shine left. I don't even see why Rod Slack round still. You're not a mean team. It's a green screen. Ain't nothing I see in your background real. But fuck them. Let's talk about how you ain't rich as me, how you ain't shit to me, how you a bitch to me. When they post the highs, you was never you on the list with me. So you hurtful for how you can't sit with me. Only Sue can sit with me. That's why dude keep dissing me. And when I shoot back now, you want sympathy. I'm from St. Louis and you live in misery. This AMG moment. King Fighter. You got King Fighter. You know I could have got person, but I chose not. I was talking 1 and 2. Third round, it gets hot. Ball game. Every time a nigga, every time they spit some shit, say something okay-ish, it's gonna sound 10 times better because it's going against the greatest. And I do think I'm the greatest. I believe that. That's why every time I compare me, and you said that they can't recite. Come on, man, listen. You rapping this average, that should actually put me at a disadvantage. All you gotta do is break a leg and they cheering. The fans uphold me to a different standard. If you a little better than what they expect, then your rep get demanded. If I'm anything less than the best, then I get reprimanded. Everything you touch, every breath of air you inhale, your whole universe appeared from elements I supplanted. Big Bang theorists, it's physics. It all began with a dot being so hot that it became a matter of time till it expanded. Now you're dot being so hot that it became a matter of time till it expanded. Now your core got to get rocked forever thinking you ran this. Put you on this blue marble. How dare you take it for granted? Hey, holler if you hear me. If you're not listening clearly, damn it, you better be. A man with this much money that's so mad at everybody, we should never see. We even watch trying to convince somebody that's not a celebrity, you a celebrity. You hear Nick said holler in his own head. Holler in his own head. You know what that's telling me, nigga? You need therapy. A New York legend versus St. Louis, allegedly. Well, I don't give a fuck how dangerous you are rated. I'm the god. I just came to rock him, then get a check out my melody. Being in a box. Being in a box. That's your legacy. I see easy attitude. Midwest, nigga, with an attitude. This job on yellow about everything. You need to see the doc. That's a bullheaded nigga. Check your levels. Bring your DVs down and notch. He's steady in truck. That's because he keeps sounding high. I'm the king. Round the tribe. Elements are telling. You see how I breach ground with pride? Look what I did there. Without having an album on the charts, things no job, I can produce a hit man. Let's introduce hitmans to hitmans. I lose video when you was a mic. I was the microphone in the city. What did you? Get it, Mook. How move the needle?
The YouTube Music app has ad-free playlists just for your ears. And try 1 month free.
When you was a mic, I was the microscope in the seat. But then you grew to be a Beatle. But that all came from John Lennon. How were you a Paul? This shit I done went through before. Tugboat turned Titanic, got 2 big force bridges, and now he wanna draw. Well, I'm setting Holocaust for the Holocaust. It's on the wall. He brewed something awful for him. It was my plate. He ain't off this long. That's why I stick a fucking dog. Y'all second coming on me line of trolls of trolls. Hey, man. Believe when I holler, you in some shit, man. Your body spoke when you go to I brought a chick stand. The rounds for these arms big as a wristband. You survive this, you gon' need a piss bag, a shit bag, a wheelchair. Well, not actually one he could move with his hands. I'm talking Stephen Hawking, Natalie Nunn. This gonna be the one that your chin stare. He moving funny. He moving funny. This gonna be the one that your chin stare. He moving funny. Now your lips can, but your limbs can't. So that shit's gonna feel like you up to your neck in quicksand. I can help you out though with some open arms. Give it show bullet showers or show y'all. With a show in the ER for showing off, it's me showing y'all. I know it's bro showing off, but show bro, don't get so involved. Cause little bro protecting big bro, he's big bro with a broken heart, broken neck, broken arms, let me get second. Cause little bro protecting big bro, he's big bro with a broken heart, broken neck, broken arms. That mean the tech I broke apart, the animal spirit soaking God. Shit lost the news, all blood. You better pray one vessel protect both of y'all. Let the show go on. Let the show go on. Hit me and watch something die in the ring like Owen Hart. One vessel protect both of y'all, because the show go on. Hit me and watch something die in the ring like Owen Hart. Show the one you owe your heart. For him, if you lay down loyalty, you gaze up some royalties. That just show us for the whole you are. You don't promote his raps, throwing rats. For the culture, what's he gonna notice that? Let me get him how to show relax. Let me get him how to show relax. Let me get him how to show relax. Nigga, all you ever did was hold him back. All you ever did was hold him back. Why don't you throw little bro? Why don't you throw little brother Pat? Why don't you throw? I know y'all really fuck with each other in real life too. Look, why don't you throw little brother Pat? You got that man out here borrowing money. He done asked Home P for 200. He done asked Twerk for 500. Stop me if you hearing the laugh from it. That's why you beside, buddy. This shit don't be legit. You paid and full of shit. How you went, rewrote the script. He don't want to build with the kid. He just want to pull up and show him the bricks. It's killing show being pulled, especially when his brother's supposed to be rich. Wow. Shit, when it's real, it ain't got to run. You can stand me all you want. When you looking in the eyes of somebody on borrowed time. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, that's my hobby. But it just we wasn't ripping the same cause. So when you ask why we ain't clean up the house on that lead, and cleaning that lead, it ain't yours. It ain't yours. Why you keep giving me game members? The last 5 niggas, what? us. Keep giving us. Chocolate family tree. You gotta catch his breath. He in hand, on the head. We need him asking. Yeah. Anything, right? It's so dark. So, they say Hitman holla cocky, arrogant, he an asshole. They say anything and try to take me. But I send money to my fans, college students, single mothers. So Hollywood that nigga can't be. I'm comfortable in my own skin. Picture me giving a fuck about this picture they trying to paint me. The world know I'm an open book. There's not another nigga on earth that can acquaint me. I'm saying all that to say it's a nigga hiding a secret on stage. In Houston, Texas, I'm afraid that it ain't me. This shit aggravating. Tell them what you did to get expelled from college exactly one semester before graduating. But the crowd ain't done. Y'all know what been going on with these athletes at these colleges. Murder Mook got a skeleton in his closet. Well, lucky for y'all tonight, I feel like being an osteologist. I think everybody should pay attention because this story got a mean plot. I was actually at home writing for him. Then I got a phone call about a screenshot. I say, yo, they say, holla. Want to know why Mook got expelled from college? I said, nope. I'm minding my business. He said, well, they saying it's for rape, but I got the proof. I said, you lying, nigga, see it. Information like this and a battle like that, that's so chilling. Imagine being down to your last dollar then hitting the lottery. That was the feeling. The text message went through me. That's so appealing. A white girl telling Mook he should be in jail for what he did to her. T-Top, that's gonna kill him. I know what y'all saying. Hitman, you gotta prove that. I want everybody to pipe down. My Instagram, Hitman Holla. I'm gonna post what the girl wrote to him on my Instagram so y'all can read right now. And as I'm doing that, I think I'm gonna take the bigger route. I'm gonna get Murder a front trial and see if you wanna tell us what this wild shit about. You gonna tell us? You ain't gonna take the glory road? Well, since everybody wanna know this how the story goes, Smack called Mook. Remember, he was getting some head. Smack said, we got a victim, but I don't think he knew Mook already had one in the bed. You always got some shit to say about me. Lux, did you know any of this was going on? Calico, you ain't heard Mr. Take It and Grab and info was on? And now face off, you said you led the nation in assists. Well, I wonder why he ain't trying to pass all this info along. Your teammates got to spell with you. I heard they made you pin her down so she can't leave. You pass it to him, he pass it to him, he pass it back to him. But unfortunately, that's the wrong thing. just on offense again. When it's time to fly, nobody else is home, swinging. It's not even great snake to the running. Ladies, be careful. There's a lot of tricky men in the strike world. You a sinner, strong ass nigga. You was really losing all over a white girl? You a piece of shit. I can't wait to see how y'all trying to defend you. Alcohol will make you a bad person. Alcohol just bring out the person that's already in you. I don't respect you as a man. I don't see how you get on with life. Ain't made a beating more awful. You got to learn to get drunk, go on. You know, this is punchline. Ain't no Rex. It's not a punchline. You can say whatever you want about sitting alcohol. You ain't out of this shit. I can call the police. One time. They want to hit my sister. I want to catch you. I want for my sons. Catch you how to walk. Under the sheets of gray with a hand. She gave your wife's nigga. Like she's standing sauce. Watch this. Let me see. I don't just believe anything. Because ain't the son. The fan gonna applaud us from changing. But I'm gonna check to do research to see what it is you're changing from. That's what I want all y'all to do. Type in www.trellis.law, index number 152632. Jonathan Angel, better known as Murder Mook. It's time we had a real conversation about the chain of events that took place at your apartment 332. How dare you say I'm funny? You can't hide nothing. What secret you want to tell Texas first? I'm sure out of these 19 documents, me and you can find something. That's right here. That's right. Stop. Hey, Bitch. Oh my goodness. This right here is the kill shot. Hitman the assassin. How about we start with Exhibit A? The young lady you made quit her job that worked in your building because of too much sexual harassment. It's saying black and white, Jonathan Ankrum. That's Mook. Approached me several times saying how he couldn't wait to gang bang and rape me. What type of nigga is you? I bet you did stop drinking, because the guilt is understandable. This whole time you really was a goat. You filthy animal. What about? What about, bro? What about Exhibit B? Your neighbor's 3-page statements about all of your drunk nights, which led to all of your drunk fights, which led to a punch wife, banging on the walls, domestic violence in the homes, a bunch of wild things. They reported multiple times hearing your daughter begging you to stop hitting her. They said every night they heard child screams. Another neighbor said they had to complain for 8 nights. They watched you beat your white ass in the elevator. What in the Ray Rice? What about Exhibit C? There's so many of these shits listed. Wait. This would say, you whooped your white ass over not liking a birthday present. Parentheses gifted cake. It say 3 months later, you beat your daughter half to death on Christmas Day? And you got your wife with him? Like she proud of what he did? Dumb of a bitch you gotta be to let him keep beating on your daughter and she ain't even biologically his? Stone! Stone! So his wife stopped feeling safe around him with the children. So she put a restraining order on him. He couldn't walk into the building. So how insane could it be? In came no police. But how can they stop you from walking into an apartment that you own? Your name wasn't on the list. He just told us, my apartment costs more than everything you live. That shit was stage fright. He was dead serious. So that made me look up his rent. Because goddamn it, now I'm curious. Do you want to tell them how much? Do you want to tell them how much your rent is? Wow. Do you want to tell how much your rent is? Oh, shit, put my mic up. You on that stage place? You might as well not lie because I got all this information punched up on page 8. That's how I know you a fraud and you a punk. Because right here it say your rent $950 a month. $950? You living like that? Just $950. You living like that? He's such a yo. 900. He just said he cost more than I live. He just said that y'all went crazy. Page 8, it say his rent is $950 a month. $950. You living like that? He's such a fraud that his rent can't even keep it a stack. Shout out to my 202 partner. That's the face of a nigga getting his phone lifted. You broke nigga. You need help with your rent this month. What's he go get it? It's fucking weirdo. Hey man, that shit. First of all, you said it in black and white. My name is John Ankle. This is Jonathan. Look that up, black and white. That's why this niggas is wrong, bro. John, John, Ankle. So if it's in black and white, they put Jonathan, then that's kind of crazy. Check this out. Yo, we good though? Hey, yo. John Julius Ankle. Hey, let's bring this shit home. Listen, check this out. Hey. Fuck rap. Intellectually, we ain't even on the same level. Face-offs couldn't make it more clear. You made fun of my Paul, yeah? Well, that gave me some incentive 6. That's why I'm sending my sentiments to Cinnamon. But when I send them in, if you want to send amends, you better send amends. You and your wife fucking on OnlyFans? Shit must not be going as well as you told us it's going, fam. Putting your fiance on the neck for a check for every nigga with dough to follow? That's gonna be your last day with Bay. The bros gonna be fucking that hoe like it's no tomorrow. You know the pale of another nigga's spoon and cinnamon? That's gonna be hard to swallow. Niggas gonna be pouring wax on the track, running the train, pulling off for tracks, talking shit like, ain't your nigga from St. Louis? Well, drop down and get your eagle on, bitch. Arch your back. We can all see it. We can all see it. You got a check for your reflection, but your vanity drove you to insanity because you never was sitting where conceited. Fuck you going out with? Nigga, your big homie 5'2". You know who do more dead lying besides you. His corner could tell him it's sky blue. He gonna look at him and tell him it's sky blue. Wait, that must have missed you. So maybe if I slow it down just a bit, you can see that I just dissed you. Hey, fuck, who you going out with? Get your big homie find you. He do right beside you. The corner gonna say if the sky's blue. When he look at you and say if the sky's blue. Hey, who you going out with? Get your big homie find you. He do right beside you. The coroner gonna say it's the sky's blue. When he look at you and say that the sky's blue. I see you got your teeth fixed. Made a quick run to the dentist. Well, that's great advice. I recommend it to every one of the hitters. So nowadays, when they come to the trailer, they know this. Me and your orange now. Me and your orange now. You can get both sides of the paper though. At least somebody paid for the race. I was making all the sales. I take all the records. I want shit on the right. I'm gonna get all the blocks, but niggas come to orders on the back. All the time. We better when it's right there. It's hey, the money better when it's rapid. Brick sweet nailed in the plastic. I built trap houses from the ground up. I'm talking sellers to the addicts. Never tend to never tend to. Sellers to the head. Yo, hey, the money better when it's rapid. The bricks we mail them in a plastic. I built trap houses from the ground up. I'm talking sellers to the addicts. Never tint them. And study with the biggest and let them have it. Long John Silver, Homo niggas, we got leather jackets. We saw that interview with knowledge. Now we supposed to acknowledge hitting their islands rib. Nigga, not a little. We saw about when the bounty hunters booked you for them bucks down. You know when it's time to chill. When the chin games almost got you killed. Red light, green light. Let me explain to y'all niggas on why he failed. Because every time we turn around, we catch him without a steal. Red light, green light. Every time we turn around, we catch him without a steal. We being real, right? We went down the road to find your bloodline. You turned out now to be a real light. Like you was in a Whitehall brand a long time.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just took up percussionist hobby.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. With an Indeed profile, the skills and preferences you had, the faster Indeed.
Ain't nobody gave you no fucking green light. Who made you die move? First you was claiming blood, yet was claiming pyro. Asshole don't know its own passcode. B1, B2. That's working with you, OG. Asshole, don't know his own passcode. Anyone, B2. That's word to my dude, OG Runner. Yo, that's word to my dude, OG Rider. Let's go, fuck it. That's word to my dude, OG Rider. You were the guy referred to as a B-Rider. The minute this nigga C-Riders, he wind up being a D-Rider. He got it scammed, but I got a plan. And I bought a booms by the band. I look at Sam, fuck, get him up out of here. Taliban, I'll be damned. Try me, you got hand, it's Tyler Sam. And I promise, next time I'll appear on stage, it's a hologram. You can see right through you. We can see right through you. You just gotta stand through hologram. You punch niggas when you got the ups with them. Sucker nigga usual. No wonder you got your grill fixed. All that big and juicy do lying through his teeth. Nigga being tough ain't doing something to somebody that you know that you could do it to. Nigga being tough ain't not doing something to you because they know what they are doing to you. Fuck your boo, your crew, your boo. Everybody that here root with you. But I'll never say fuck your mother. She was the toughest one. disease we all traced up a beating. We done seen her son was coming. Ungrateful son, ungrateful son. We prayed for her to make it out that wheelchair. She survived all that chemo. You better be lucky that she's still here. You get to hug her, brother. Come on with your brothers. He'll tell you she loves you after you tell her you love her. He hit them with each other, or we give to one another. So you saying fuck A-word mother after watching your mother suffer, that make you a fucking sucker. Nigga, 1 minute she here, the next minute she love her. Let's go ahead. Okay, 1 minute she here, the next minute she here. 1 minute she here, and next minute she gone, never getting a hug in your arms. I know you can't stomach the thought. You better cherish you can still hold your mother in your hands. I can only hold my mother in my heart, nigga. You fucking cancer. Anybody that ever ate what you to taste you left behind it was fat. You the prime example of feeling tricked when you thought somebody was a real nigga and then find out they a clown. You governor pointed this new sheriff in town. I pointed the new sheriff at sundown. Take 10 paces, turn around, put sundown. Holla, where your fans at? Holla, where your fans at? Where them fans at? That's the remix when the sheriff dead with his boots on the ground. You a cancer. When I went to Red Breed, that league became something. When you went to Red Breed, that league became nothing. What happened to the stock you got from niggas? That was a lie from the beginning. Yet another time again, Hitman sabotaged you with him because he got inside his feelings. He put out the dollars he was getting, and all his partners got offended. Now look at ARP after you putting out his business. You put that nigga out of business. ARP, what's the problem with me? All I did was make you more money than you ever made. We won together. It ain't my fault you broke us up because you had to split it 11 ways. I'm the legend on this stage. I put a suppressor on the K. Didn't I tell you my silence is bigger than anything you could ever say? What's wrong with you, nigga? I thought you getting hella paid. I thought he was getting hella paid. We closing this out. I thought you was getting hella paid. Why are you bringing all this violence in? Psychiatrist, psychologist, optometrist, gynecologist, see pussy. I don't know which doctor you need to see to help you out with this, but we're just trying to find out who do you really even have a problem with. Is it you that you have a problem with? Is it Rock that you have a problem with? Is it Smack that you have a problem with? Is it Uncle Rod that you have a problem with? Is it Show Out that you have a problem with? Is it Mook that you have a problem with? Once you lose when you come out of this, will it be Houston you have a problem with? Hey, Houston! Hey, Houston! Hey, Houston! I don't know what drugs for boosting that y'all gave him, the Superdome, but let him know I'm the energy in the stadium. I'm the truth. I get the tree in him. Whatever happened to Shorty, he died. But don't worry, we can all follow his hearse down Memorial Drive. That's a long round, but I had a lot to say. Fucking with me, not the way. Hey, Hitman! Ain't nothing like a Jet 2 holiday. Easy, nigga. Hang the fuck over.
Get ready to rise with more shine. Introducing the all-new Sealy Posturepedic Collection, now at Ashley.